Welcome back to Nerdcraft. We're going to try and get a little further in the game. So, as you guys know, or don't know, from the description, I was 5 years old when I played this game my first time. You may be thinking...
Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
was drastically unprepared for the nightmare feel I beheld. You aren't wrong. Oh Lord, you are not wrong.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Like, you have no idea the amount of nightmares this game gave me as a kid. Because keep in mind, I was 5, man. 5 years old.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to... She's always blamed. Why not?
You know.
You don't ever take me dance.
That's what Glennis said the night we... Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill...
You know. And like I said, it's one of these games that used to trip you up so much. And at 5 years old, you're expecting me to notice little things like... You're expecting somebody to know, like, this is a key item. It's
well, Gorrister, you've seen better days. So,
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
Yeah, he's not really.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
It's like...
Go to the restroom and flush.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
You know...
That's Edna's husband, Harry. Talk to you later. Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges. Harry looks like he's on another... Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorrister. We came on the Zeppelin.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm.
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Uh-oh.
Let me pour you a drink. Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Let me pour you a drink. And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Let me pour you a drink. Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a
Talk to you later.
Yep. So, we've done all the dialogue options. Because, you know.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
I didn't see this the last time we were here, because I was just brilliant.
I wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it.
Not the urinal.
A magnifying glass.
There we go. I don't know what we need it for. But we'll find out. Okay, he said something about the Zeppelin. Let's go look at the Zeppelin. Like, the dining room in the Zeppelin. That's where he said. I don't see anything. Maybe we can use the magnifying glass on the debris? That wouldn't work, would it?
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
Makes one of us.
There's blood here and God knows what else.
Okay, so it looks like Harry killed us?
Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Let me pour you a drink. Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Really?
Talk to you later.
Your murdering me was too complicated for you to explain? That's some shit. You killed me, but you don't know why. Ugh. That's just some shit, isn't it? Well, we have to flesh 3 times across the desert. So let's cross this desert then. And now we use it one more time, and
A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done?
well, So this is as far as I ever got as a kid, so this might be a bit slower, because I have no idea what I'm doing. That feeling when you're puzzled about your puzzler.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
Yeah.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family, after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Wow.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's 2 Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple.
I've got nothing more to say to you. This looks sharp enough.
So I'm going to save just in case this fails. You know, sort of a...
I just dull my knife. I just dull my...
The knife isn't sharp enough. That's not an option.
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here!
One heart looks like another. Edna, now you really... Edna, now... I've got nothing more to say to you. Edna? Edna?
Uh-oh.
Too big to take.
Let me see if I fucked up. I probably did.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Well, that's an interesting position.
I've got nothing more to say.
So... I think we're gonna have to load, gang. I feel like I've messed up somewhere.
You truck dra- This is for me and my baby!
Let me go!
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here!
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk. Gorrister, you idiot! That fluid is what has kept us alive for all these 109 years. If it can do that, it can give me the strength to escape from this meat hook.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So wait, we're supposed to take her heart? Okay, load it again.
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it up!
So...
You truck drat! This is for me!
Let me go.
I've got you now!
Please, I'll do it.
I don't know what's coming. I've been a sip.
No, I don't.
Gorrister! Let me down or I'll scratch your eyes!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting...
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. Now give me the key. Untie me, you son of a bitch!
I'm taking you with me, Ed.
Well.
I just dull my knife.
Okay, so...
I want.
She doesn't... Maybe that was the right path? God, guys, I am sucking.
You...
Let me...
Don't be a...
Please, I'll...
I...
No, I don't trust...
Gorrister,
Edna.
hand me back! I'm your...
Sorry, Edna.
Let me prove my goodness. Now give me... Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you...
Well... Let's try this.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that your heart...
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Can I...
I just don't...
Well, let's go see if her key works in one of the rooms up there.
Untie me, you son of a...
I just don't...
Alright, I think there was a door or something we couldn't open. Was it this one? Oh, no, no.
So many dials and controls.
Let's use the logbook.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then Miss Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Wow. That explains a lot.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
She's got a potty mouth, doesn't she? I mean, I get that Gorrister's a truck driver. Also, who names their kid Gorrister? Anybody else find that, like, a little odd? Like, is that a Middle Eastern... Like, not Middle Eastern, I'm sorry. Like, old school name, or something?
She can't talk. My God, what a... bitter stuff.
No.
This fluid should revive... Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you. She's gone. At least I finally... I'm taking her body out of this freezer.
Alright, so... I feel like there's more in here that we're missing.
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever.
Let's see if we can...
One heart looks like another.
I'm thinking.
This is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
I've got nothing more to say to you. There's a... What?
Because you weren't ready to... Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
Yeah, it looks about right. It's a nice hole in the ground, nice little dirt. Let's see if he has any more dirt.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
So, what, am I gonna hold the heart up like a lightning rod and go, "Please, God, strike my heart"? But no.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Well, let's go look and see. We're going back to the Zeppelin. What's this?
The engine's
Ooh, I didn't see this before.
Why is this harness wired up to the end? Is Am expecting me to elect?
No. I think we have somebody we can use for that.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
Well, shit. Lucky guess. Let's keep in mind I failed like twice just trying to do that one simple task.
A switch. The label says,
Well.
the airbags are inflating.
Shit. So that's the emergency inflation switch that somehow undoes a cut. Alright. Let's see what's next. Let's go in
It's
here.
locked.
Wait. How is it locked? I have to use the key again? Wait a minute, we're looking for something. There's a lot of buttons here. Oh.
We're taking off.
Alright. Let's try one more little trick. Now, I talked to somebody about this and they said to try and shoot the honky-tonk.
You made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
And with that, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. We finished Gorrister. Not the ending I expected, but hey, what can you do? We had 2 resets, 4 failures. Such is life. Alright, I will see you guys next time. And Nerdcraft out.